Think about it. I'm a 33-year-old, single, but I do take care of the family. I'm not old, so I do like my tech and my features. I'm not young either, so I like a bit of comfort and convenience in the mix. And as might be evident from the channel you might be watching this video on, I am an enthusiast. So I like a car with a bit of a pep in its step. So for all intents and purposes, the Syros seems to fit the bill perfectly. So what I'm going to do is run through a checklist and see if this is the car that I would go for. Alright, the first point in this checklist, design. As you guys can see, I like a bit of flamboyance, but I don't like things being overdone. When it comes to Syros, well, it's bold, it's butch, and it does get the attention of onlookers. It doesn't demand for it, I think it just gently requests it. And when we talk about the highlights, let's start up front.
You have a digital tiger nose face.
Then you have a 3-tier ice cube style LED lighting system. You have the 17-inch crystal cut alloy wheels. You have the silver painted roof rails, and it has this unique persona which I don't think any car in this segment offers you. I think it has this SUV appeal, but it still looks compact and it feels that way too. And when you step towards the back, well, here you have the bumper mounted LED tail lights, and you also have this C-pillar mounted LED DRLs. Overall, it has the appeal that you're looking for, be it the vibrant and unique color shades, the unique styling details which I showed you. Overall, it definitely has what you're looking for. But now you step inside, because that's where the real magic lies. Next point on the list is interior styling, and that is similar to the exterior design. It's bold, but it's not overdone, and the entire cabin has a dual tone look to it. And one of the highlights definitely has to be the fact that all the touch points are made up of a darker material, so you don't have to deal with getting it dirty or having stain marks. Then a big point on a clean look is this clutter-free 30-inch Trinity panoramic display. It has 3 parts to it. One is the touchscreen infotainment system. You also have an all-digital instrument console. And then one of the exclusive features is this negative LCD touchscreen exclusively for the HVAC controls. Now this is something we haven't seen in a car before, especially in this segment, and it definitely adds a lot more convenience to the mix. And with that, you also bring an exclusive feature, which is over-the-air updates for 16 control units. Now, up until now, you had over-the-air updates for feature-related software. This is updates for mechanical software. And remember when I talked earlier about convenience? Well, this brings a whole lot of convenience to the mix, let me tell you that. You can have updates, diagnostics, and service-related information right from the convenience of your own home. You don't have to go to the service center, and that is definitely a big plus point. And over that, there are some feature highlights which add a bit of spice to the mix. If I talk about it, well, you have wireless charging.
You have a 8-speaker Harman Kardon sound system.
Then you have another segment first, which is electrically operated front driver's seat, adding practicality to the entire mix. And finally, you have a dual pane sunroof, which makes the cabin look a lot more airier and feel a lot more spacious. Then we come to the third aspect, which is space for the family. In that regard, I think the Kia Syros definitely delivers. It's not only spacious and airy, as I mentioned, because of the sunroof. You talk about the headroom, you talk about the shoulder room, or even if you talk about the legroom, I think the Syros definitely excels in that aspect. And that's just about the space. I haven't even gotten to the features yet. We talk about a segment first, which is adjustability for the rear seats. It can be adjusted front to back, and even the recline angle can be adjusted. Over that, you have ventilated and cooled rear seats. You have twin Type-C charging ports, you have AC vents, you have an air purifier, you also have a large rear armrest with bottle holders. So similar to the front, the rear seat takes care of the family's needs in terms of space and features. You also have a sunblind for added convenience. Then we get to the meat of the matter, which is performance, and that is our fourth aspect. In that regard, one of the key highlights is this torquey 1.5 litre turbo diesel engine, which makes 116 bhp and 250 newton meters of peak torque. Like I said, it does feel torquey, it has loads of grunt, and it's definitely a joy to drive. It has good low end, so therefore it makes it good for a variety of uses. It can be good for the city, it's good for the highways, and even the occasional weekend runabouts, whether it be curvy, twisty roads or anything you throw at it. It definitely takes it all in its stride. Over that, even though it's a torquey and grunty turbo diesel engine, it's smooth and it's refined, and that just adds to the fun of driving it. Now with that, you have two gearbox options available. One is a 6-speed manual and the other is a 6-speed automatic gearbox. Both of them feel smooth, they have well spaced out gear ratios, therefore you always seem to be in the right power band, making it a lot more comfortable to drive. Then you add that engine and gearbox combination to the well handling package of the Syros, and what you get is an absolute fun little runabout. It has the comfort and it has the features, but when it comes to performance, it brings a smile to your face, and that's what it's all about. It feels light and it feels effortless, and it's an absolute breeze to drive in varied conditions, especially city traffic. Then, to add to the versatility, the Kia Syros offers 3 drive modes, which are Eco, Normal, and Sport, which completely transform the Kia Syros in order to suit your driving needs. And adding all the aspects which I talked about, including the well spaced out gear ratios, the grunty engine, what you also get as a byproduct is efficiency. The Kia Syros offers great mileage figures. If you talk about the diesel automatic, it can deliver up to 17.65 kilometers per litre, and if I talk about the diesel manual, that can deliver up to 20.65 kilometers per litre, and those are some astonishing numbers, and it's not hard to believe. We're getting great efficiency as we drive, and we'll continue to get a higher number. Then we come to the fifth and final aspect of my checklist, which is safety. And the Kia Syros definitely does well there. It offers a bunch of premium safety features, which includes 6 airbags, front and rear parking sensors, ABS, EBD, hill start control, and a lot more.
Over that, the Kia Syros has managed to achieve a 5-star safety rating from the recently conducted HORIC New Car Assessment Program safety test, performing flawlessly in both adult and child occupant safety.
But the highlight are the level 2 ADAS features, and there are 3 in particular which I feel are absolutely necessary for India. Those are forward collision avoidance assist, because our roads, pedestrians, and cyclists are absolutely unpredictable. Then you have lane keep assist, because mundane highways and long drives can get dangerous if you aren't paying attention. Finally, you have smart cruise control for ease of use in long drives and safety in unpredictable conditions like fog. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was a quick 5-point checklist on what I look for in vehicles, and the Kia Syros definitely delivered. And you add to that an affordable price tag and the reliability which you expect from Kia, and you start to see why the Syros makes so much sense. Now, what I want from you guys is tell me in the comment section down below what you thought of it, and if you agree with the points I put forward. I thank you guys for watching. My name is Karan, and I'll catch you guys very soon.